This is what my 55 is looking like now, guys. I love it. I was going to sell this tank, but I'm just not going to right now until I buy a new tank to put these guys in and then sell this one. Yeah, tank is looking great. I moved my other orange blood pair that was in the 29 back in here with the other fish, even the smaller fish I moved in here, like the cories and the tetras. I moved them in here as well, and they're doing great. The big orange guy, also on the very right, is the one that was in here prior to the other fish coming in. He's doing much better because he used to bully the smaller orange guy on the left side when the Oscars were in. I think he did it because of the Oscars or something. He felt, because he was also fighting with the Oscars, but now he's doing completely fine. He doesn't, sometimes he'll chase a smaller fish, but he doesn't like do any harm to them just because they have small mouths, so they can't really, you know, do that much harm versus like a bigger fish like an Oscar trying to chase after these guys. But you can see the 3 corridors at the top there. I love corridors. I feel like cories, I should say. Ugh, I can't speak. I should say cories instead to make it easier. But I love cories because they just like bring a lot of movement to the aquarium. And it's just really nice. I do have my convicts in here as well. I'm just going to keep them in here for now until I decide what to do with them. Maybe I'll just keep them. But for now, they're doing good. I put my castle back in here because I feel like it looks better that way. And I do plan on ordering the left side of the castle one day, because I bought this for like $60 at Petco, and then you can buy them on eBay for cheaper, I believe. So I think I'm gonna just order the other one on eBay or something, and then so we can have 2 castles in here. Maybe connect them or something. I think that would be super cool. But yeah, I got my volcano thing in here. It does light up. It's just I guess the lights kind of got knocked over, so it's not showing up there, so it looks really cool when it is lit up. And it's also daytime, so you can't see much, I feel like, during the day. But anyways, yeah. Sorry, a little hiccup. I did bring my power heads in here just because, like, I have that power head here, the other power head here, just because I feel like it looks much better this way. I mean, it moves the debris in there. If there's like any poo on the floor, you know, fish poop, it moves them and it doesn't stay on the floor. And then it, you know, it sends them to the filter, which is nice. I also see my convicts here. They're so cute. They have took over the castle, the convicts, the big guys in there. But yeah, I have my live rock. It has this plant that's like attached to it, which is cool. And I have some of my other live plants in here. I do want to get more in the future, just to make it look, you know, more set up. I love 55 gallons. I think 55 gallons are a perfect size to start like a little community tank. Not too big, not too small. So it's like, I feel perfect. And yeah, I love the fish in here. I love that I have 2 big, you know, orange fish. Like they just a pop of color, those 2 big ones, and then lots of tiny little ones, which is cute. I do want to get some more tetras and some more other types of smaller fish just to add more movement and just completely like start my community tank. I had my small plecos. I don't know what happened to them. I'm thinking they were just not great. They were from Petco, so I don't know. I want to go to Petco soon to see if they have any fish that I could take. Sometimes they have like not volunteer fish. What is it? Fish that have been given away. That have been, you know, like from people like me. Like, for example, that people, like if I were to go to Petco and take in my convicts like that. I can't think of the name, but whatever. Anyways, this is, sometimes they have those type of fish that I can get for free, or they'll charge a little less for them, which is really cool. But just look at this, y'all. The water is clear too. Side view is not that great, but it is clear. My glass is a little dirty. I need to clean that again. I'm always cleaning this glass because I don't have a pleco to do the job. Actually, I might also bring put one of my mystery snails back in here, see if it does better in here. They're in my pond right now and it's starting to get cold, so I don't want them to, like, I don't know, freeze. It was very cold last night. But I'm just loving this setup. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Yes, no? In the future, like I said, I do want to replace the gravel with just solid black sand and, you know, get a couple more plants here, maybe some fake plants temporary until I get some real ones, or maybe some real ones. We'll have to see. Hopefully this light that I have up here on the aquarium will grow the plants, and hopefully they'll do good. A little close up. just love it, you guys. Like, look at this. I love watching these cories swim around. So pretty. I used to have 4 of them. The other one did not make it, but I got these from a lady who was giving them away in Oregon. So I was like, cool, I'll take them for free. Such cool fish. And I actually really like my tetras. Like these 3 have schooled up. I know you need more tetras together because they're schooling fish, so I will be getting more hopefully soon. But in my 29 gallon, I noticed that they didn't really hang out with each other much, but in my 55 gallon, they're more prone to hanging out with each other. Sorry for the glare, guys. It's like, it's daytime, as you can see in the background. But I love it. I have my filter up here that you can see. I believe this is a 71 for a 70 gallon filter, which I always like to go a little bit bigger. Like, see, you know how you see this is a 55 gallon. I love to go get a filter that's a little bit stronger and bigger than a 55 gallon, just because I feel like it'll do more power into keeping the aquarium clean, which is nice. And then I also will be getting another filter back there on that side, just to make the water extra clear and clean, since I can't even speak. And then of course in the future I'll be replacing the lids with some glass covers and all that stuff. It's just takes time, but yeah, I'm loving this. It's like a showpiece of the house, you know. It's really pretty. Maybe I'll get like an angel or 2 in the future, you know. We'll see. Maybe my convicts will breed again. I mean, they have lots of room to breed now, and there's 1 male in there, and I believe the rest are females, so maybe he'll have to pick a mate. He had a mate, but I don't know which one it is now because I've mixed them all together. So maybe it's, and I've had a few that have passed away, you know, but there's a good like 4 or 5 males in there. Look at the big orange guy trying to like squeeze his way in there. Can't do that. No. But yeah, just got the castle in here, the pots where the fish love to hide. One of the orange guys can fit in here actually. I think this one needs to go in there, and that one can too. But you know, we've got lots of hiding spaces for them if they prefer to do so. I do feel like the cories are much happier in here too. I mean, they swam around in the 29 as well, but here they just have lots of swimming room. See, here's a convict right there. You see? Convict, the big daddy one, the male. And then he's got 3 females next to him. Wow, they're all teaming up together. I think some of them might even be his grandchildren, because I know that when he had babies, there were some that grew to adulthood that then had babies, and this one is his grandchild, I believe. I don't know. Fish having grandchildren or whatever, it's kind of weird, but well, yeah, because his offspring bred as well. So there's that. I love they're all following him in the corner over there, it's like they're schooling fish too. It's so cute. 2 of them are with him right now. How cute is that? But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like this setup better? I think it looks so much better. Should we feed them just so you guys can see what they're like when they feed, or see how everything looks? Okay, I just fed them. I don't think they noticed that there's food. My mom fed them too, like a few hours ago, so they might not be as hungry. But yeah, my future, like I said, in the future I would love for this to be like an all planted aquarium with the beautiful castles, maybe some cool wood log piece in the middle, you know, get some plecos. I really need a pleco, so I'm going to try and look hard for one, because I mean, they have them, but now that I have just these guys, not the Oscars, and I can go with smaller plecos without having to worry about them getting eaten by the Oscars, because they're in the other tank. So yeah, this is what the tank looks like now. Looking cool, loving it. Let's do one more close up and that'll be it. I love it. Lots of action going on now, so that's that. I actually moved my Oscars in here just because I felt like they would do better in here. I know it's really small. They're my 29 gallon just for now, because I do plan on selling them and finding new homes for them hopefully soon. But my red Oscar has a very big belly. I don't know if it's because it's egg bound or what. I'm gonna have to do some research, figure out what's going on and why it's bloated. I've never seen it this bloated before. I've seen it a little bit fat, then it would lay eggs the next day. I don't know what's going on with him, but as you can see, he's got a really big, like look underneath there, really big belly. Hopefully it'll be okay. But after this video, I'm going to do some research, figure out why it's doing that. And yeah, you can see how big it is. It looks like a golf ball. Maybe he has a tumor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh man, I hope not. Can fish get tumors? I think they can. I'm not sure. Like a huge... Oh man. No. That would be so incredibly sad because these two are a mated pair. This is just a tank here. I made it very bare so that they can have more swimming room. Put some air bubblers in here, the rock down there in case they do want to lay some eggs, in case maybe it's egg bound, or I don't know, man. That's just sad. But this is them. And the saltwater aquarium, guys, is doing pretty great. Not much is going on in here, just rock. Clownfish is doing great. My Blenny's doing great too. I believe it's a lot more Blenny. Yeah, it is. Sorry, my brain's not working today, but doing great. Snail's great. Hermit crab's great. Everything's great in here. Just keeping it simple like this. For now, I do plan to get, like I said, more live rock and then better lighting so I can get some type of coral in here, but I'm just gonna take it slow this time. So there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video of all the fish. I will be doing updates with the fish. I feel like every single time I record my videos of my fish or whatever, record my fish for y'all, there's always something different going on. So I don't know, I hope you guys do like the tank and how it turned out. Here it is in the background. It's just like a major showpiece. It's just really beautiful and I love my fish so much. So I hope you guys loved it too, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.